All right, so here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streaks that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champ? Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of the UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Silva!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here is the wrestler/grappler, the Team Serra-Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop him.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Nice.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Attempts the front kick there. Fighter lands a kick now. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
North-south position. Nice defense.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Dvalishvili.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, side control now. Dvalishvili's back in full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
20 seconds left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Round two next.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle the striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just keep moving.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Dvalishvili gets lit up by that straight punch. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Starting to do some huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, landed some big shots here. Landed some nasty strikes.
Oh, effective use of the jab to the body there by Dvalishvili.
Throw back.
Push kick there to the body. Unable to land with that punch.
Oh, nice one. Yeah.
Dvalishvili's eye starting to swell now. Man has his chin been tested early. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice defense there. Huge block. So now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Just out of range with that right hand.
They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
Under a minute to go in the round. While the striking clinic continues. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Kenny Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. Big right hand. Oh, he hurt him again.
Seconds winding down in round two. Nice job by him defensively there.
Time.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop.
All right, there's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite corner's going to throw in the towel, if the doctor's going to come in, but he is hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter, and sometimes you have to save your fighter from himself.
Right.
He's always going to get up. He showed that, but he has been outclassed in round number 1. He has to either change something or show his coaches that he is going to do something different, or they can't send him back out there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Punch got blocked there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Dvalishvili's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
That was nice. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, he's getting submitted. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Back to his feet. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Like that, I'm not sure his opponent knows where it is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to reveal everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
Got that submission locked up very tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Put the pressure on. Love the way you're mixing up combinations, just like you drilled in the gym.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Dvalishvili's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Landed that left hook. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. To the body, and it lands. Nice jab. Straight punch there again. Been there all day. Oh! Back to the feet now. Just misses with the right. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win. Early shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook. That really put him on those skates.
Oh, that's it! Oh, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Silva! All right, so there he is, the still UFC featherweight champion of the world, and he really prioritized getting the finish here tonight, successfully defends the belt, and gets the knockout that he desired.
He's a great fighter. He is just